This is Tom, the inventor of paradise. We already talked about the side vent window. I have it captured open here with a piece of hose. That lets the air hit it, feed in through the driver compartment and the passenger side, cools off the vehicle, get a nice fresh air drift. Air is supposed to come in through the center here. When you aren't using your heater, you're using it for ventilation, but you know that thing is pretty ineffective. You never feel hardly anything coming through that because it feeds from right in front of the windshield. And there's on wind flow tunnels where they put smoke in there and you can see how the air is trafficking. You know that underneath that windshield there's a big vacuum void where the wind swoops up through. No wind is really going to go in through your little cowl entrance down in here until you put on this. This I made out of a rubber mold. I made one originally out of balsa wood, sanded it down, got the component that would fit on here, I'd say glued on, and stays on. And it has a slight sliver entranceway in the front. Now it's shallow. It's shallow because the hood elevates and clears it. It's got the hood when it pops up and goes up, I'll show you, it goes up and has to miss this area. So you can't have a big throat. Walk back in here and you can see how shallow it is. But it's plenty enough. Now it captures the breeze, and watch this. Here it comes. There I go right over top of it. And it is just a sliver of clearance. There isn't much room there. But what a difference that makes. You put that, I call it the hood cover there, you put that on it, and when the wind comes up through here, it gets captured and feeds through, and now you have some drift coming in the compartment. It isn't much, I'll grant you. But the other great advantage is it's a water shield. When it's raining, you don't get that big box down there full of rainwater that sits in there and drips on your pant leg, and it's usually rusty coming down in. It's nice to have that stopped. Yes, a little bit of rain will be driven up in there and come in, but nothing compared to how open that is and subjected it is to the downpour in Florida. When it comes down, that was like a bucket of water in there. And it's going to sit in there, slosh around, come down that metal compartment. Well, it's going to rust it out. It's just not a good thing to have. So I'm real pleased at putting that hood on. I put it on the other MGB I had also, this one, and I've given it some to my friends that are in auto shows. When they see it on, they get kind of excited. Some of them don't want to put it on. They want to leave the car natural. They're showing it. They want to leave it pristine, let's say. But I don't care. I'm a driver. I want to enjoy my car. I take it out on the highway all the time. And I want some pleasure when you're in Florida. Any whiff of wind you're grateful for. It just adds to cooling you off. That's why every time when I'm taking a video here, you always see a towel laying around. There it is. Usually it's sitting on my passenger seat. And there's my credibility hat, right? You got to have that on when you're driving your MGB. This is Tom. I'll tell you some more shortly. Hang on.